Folks, it is the season for tailgating. Chef Justin Davis with Lobo Hospitality here to show us some fun football food. And of course, this is a big weekend for us. What do you have lined up for homecoming?
For homecoming this week, what I'm going to do is chicharrones tacos. Of course, New Mexico style, so it has to be real chicharrones with our skin-on pork belly.
Okay.
Nice.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take our skin-on pork bellies this week. We actually dice them into little 1-inch cubes. What I do is I throw them in water and render them for about 8 hours. What it's going to do is slowly melt the fat out of the pork belly.
Okay.
And then the water will actually reduce, so we actually just take the same juice, turn it up to high, and we'll fry the pork belly right in its own fat.
Wow.
Really?
So is this
Wow.
this is what it looks like going in, and is this?
So this
the
is
final?
simmering it here and everything else, and then once we fry them off, you get the
Whoa.
nice little fried cubes of it.
Yeah.
We get the fried cubes. So what else are we putting in here? Obviously, the chicharrón is the star of the show. Well, what else are you doing to bring out the flavor?
So of course, to bring it into a real taco, of course, we're going to get flour tortillas for it. We're going to take the chicharrones and we top them up with a little bit of jack cheese, a little bit of tomatoes and lettuce, as you always got to do in New Mexico.
I like
And then
it.
of course we have Sadie's salsa that we always
Oh.
feature there at the stadium that we'll top it off with. A little bit of sour cream, and we'll serve it with a side of lemon and lime for you.
Yum. So this is something too that you guys are doing in the stadium. Like we can find this at Dreamstyle Stadium.
Yes, so at Dreamstyle Stadium, if you
crazy.
go to the north side of the stadium, in the northeast corner and northwest corner, we have our large stands. That's where we'll be featuring them at, that we'll be serving them.
Okay.
Also, along with this week for our fan appreciation, we're going to do $2 hot dogs all game long.
Oh.
So
Nice.
if you guys, you got to get your chicharrones to
Yes.
go along with it. You can get some $2 hot dogs to
Well, yeah, exactly. See, you got to
enjoy
start
the
out,
fanship.
and then at halftime.
First quarter, and
Exactly.
then
You got to get something to kind of carry you through the game. Now, you mentioned something, and I kind of want to go back and unpack it a little bit. You mentioned that we got Sadie's Salsa. Now, Sadie's is out there. Laguna Burger's out there. You guys have a lot of partnerships with other eateries around town. Is this kind of a new feature for Lobo football this season?
Yep, they're on the. We have them all in the north end zone. We definitely want to partner with the local community. That way, we feature Sadie's and Laguna in there. We got DG's Deli's sandwich of the game that we bring in. And
Really?
everything
Okay.
else,
So
and
do they change
stuff
up
like that.
the sandwich every game? So we got
They
a different
change the
featured
sandwich every single game.
Okay.
So whatever they want to feature that week, they bring it in for us and run it for the game.
Wow.
And I think it's important to note too, the chicharrones, this is one game only. This is
this
only
game only that you can get
tomorrow.
chicharrones.
So you don't want to hold back. You got to get them tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get it.
You're
You're
a
going to see
chicharrone
my face
fan, you'll
tomorrow.
get it.
Being like, I'm here.
Now, you've also got, in addition to the food, the beverages, you also feature a lot of local craft brews as we head out to
yeah.
the game. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this year we brought in the 505 stand, which we brought specialty craft beers from right here in New Mexico, because we pretty much read all of our fan engagement surveys and stuff like that, and the more local, the more craft beers that we got there, it just makes fans happier, and that's what we want to do, is make sure that they come out and have a good time, they support our student athletes during the game and everything else, and
Yeah.
have fun.
So what how are we? Are we looking for a pretty big turnout? Do we know? Are we going
I
to
would
be
think so,
packing
yeah.
it tomorrow night?
I'm
Yeah.
sure we're going to have a good 20, 25,000
Yeah, we're-
fans there.
We're going to
Yeah.
be out there.
We're going to be there.
Yeah, yeah.
2 of thousands.
Yeah.
So bottom line, come hungry to the
Yes,
game. Don't
come-
eat beforehand. Find Justin. Find the chicharrones. I'm sure
Come
you'll be able to
hungry and
smell
come
it.
early, because we got 1,500 foam fingers to hand out to
Oh,
first
fans.
1,500.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
once those are gone there, yeah, because Kristen and I were wondering how we can get our hands on these hands, which is fantastic. So if we want more information, we go to golobos.com. Is that the
golobos.com.
best place to go to find out everything?
Go Lobos.
What time do the gates open so we can get in and start
3:30
dining?
tomorrow for a
3:30.
5 o'clock game.
3:30 for a 5 o'clock game, guys. Again, against Air Force. We are going to send Air Force packing back to Colorado Springs.
See
Sorry,
ya.
guys.
With the-
But you know what we'll do? What we'll do is we'll send them off with the chicharrones taco.
Are we
Courtesy
sure?
of the cherry and silver. Or if
there's
they last.
leftovers. If there's
Exactly.
leftovers, okay?
That's right. That's right. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back here on the Mexico Living.